All right. Hello, welcome to another episode of Trees with Drake. My name is Drake, and that's a tree. Let's talk about it. Trees with Drake. The tree behind me is a beautiful eastern red cedar. If you've seen episode 1 of Trees with Drake, you might remember this moment. False, not a cedar. They're actually a juniper. Yep, that's about this tree. While this tree isn't a true cedar, it does serve a very important role in the ecosystem here in the southeastern United States where this tree is native. It is in the juniper family. It has little berries on it that the wildlife absolutely love. In fact, there's a bird named after this tree. That's how much it loves this one particular tree. I think it's the cedar waxwing. I'm not a bird person, so I need to double check that. I think it's a cedar waxwing. Another reason why it's really important to the ecosystem is that this tree is referred to as a pioneer tree. And what I mean by that is if there is a stretch of land that over the years has become infertile, these trees will pop up and actually change the soil. So the trees themselves actually change the pH level in the soil, and the needles that fall to the ground underneath the tree contain calcium and enrich the soil. That attracts earthworms, which further enrich the soil and actually makes the soil more water absorbent. In theory, these trees are forerunners. They go forth and they make the ground suitable for other trees to grow and thrive in the future. Another really interesting thing about this tree is the aroma. And I mentioned in episode 1 that this tree was mistaken as a cedar because settlers found that the wood was really aromatic when they worked with it. Not too dissimilar from a true cedar, Lebanese cedar. It actually has a repellent property to bugs. So when you hear the term cedar chest, it's referring to cedar chests made out of this cedar, not Lebanese cedar. And that's because settlers figured out, hey, if we store our clothes in this cedar chest, it repels bugs. The moths won't eat our clothes. The wood on this tree is also really beautiful. It's this gorgeous pinkish red to almost deep purple, depending on what the soil's like and what climate they grow in. It's just astoundingly pretty. A really fun fact that I just learned about this tree is that in the late 1600s, French explorers were charting out land close to the Mississippi River down south. They found these fence posts that were crimson red and very clearly marked Native American settlements. And so they called that area Baton Rouge, which in French stands for red sticks. I thought that was crazy. So Baton Rouge inadvertently got its name because of this tree. How cool is that? I just got these bristly, pokey things in my shirt walking through here. Whoo! Y'all, the things I endure making these tree videos for you. It's like I got stung by a porcupine. This has been Trees with Drake. My name is Drake, and that's a tree, but not a cedar.